Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We are here to do the micro readings. Listen, I'll say a couple things. I kind of fluctuate between being a morning person and a night person. Okay. My mother always said when I was growing up, she'd wake me up for school and I'd jump out of bed and I'd be ready to go. Okay. And I was like that for a long, long time. And then I started working nights. That's about 30 years ago. And good morning. Hi, Elizabeth. It will be this afternoon at 10 p.m. We switched everything around. I forgot to tell you that last night on the membership side of the channel. We switched around the micro reading time and the members Thursday time. So it'll be 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, Elizabeth. Okay? Yeah. Ronald, you won the giveaway. You need to email me or text me or whatever. You won this. If anybody on here is wondering, what? Ronald won the giveaway? Yeah, he's a member. I do giveaways on member. You won this big chunk of amethyst. And I'm going to mail off like 3 other giveaways tomorrow. So if you want me to mail this off to you, please email me. My email's working now, people. I know there's been some additional videos saying it's broken still. It's not. Those were pre-recorded a few days before I got it working, which was Sunday. So you've got to email it to me or text it. Text me your whole complete name and your mailing address. Okay? What? You won. That's what? You won. Surprise. The big membership live is always on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. And that's 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which people don't know where that's Chicago time. Okay? Thanks, another foolish mortal. So yeah. You won. And then I had one person left to win because the way that I do it is I put all the members' names on a spinning wheel, and I give away something every week on the membership side, not on the public side. You got to be a member, okay? And every time somebody wins, I take their name off the wheel until everybody's won. It's the only fair way to do it. And then I put everybody's name back on the wheel. Well, the Powerhouse was the last one on the wheel, so I also got a big chunky crystal for them that I'm going to send out, but they also have to send me their name and their mailing address so that I can send it. You can email it to me at Teresa at TERESASREADINGS.com, or you can text me. Again, the text message is the phone number at the top of the website. Hi, Kimby. You's playing Uno? All right. I will definitely pull for you, girl. To me, anytime you're near water, it's healing. Okay. So, but yes, you will be after Laura. Kim paid for one. So we've got Claire she paid for 2 questions, but she wants a general reading, and Laura, and then Kim, okay? So, yeah, just, again, text me. It's at the top of the website. Or whatever, okay? Because the rule is on the membership side of the channel, if you win, okay, and you don't contact me within 30 days, I put your giveaway back on the shelf to be given away. Because over the years, people never contact me ever, okay? So, I think it will too. Oh. All right, let's start. We're going to start. Let me check one more time on PayPal. Claire wants a general reading today. She paid for 2 questions. So that means she gets 16 cards instead of 8 because she paid for 2 questions. This is phone Claire. The birds are tweeting, y'all. I agree, another foolish mortal. For Claire. Oh my Lord, it's the lovers, Claire. I'm gonna have to turn this fan up. I'm sweating already, y'all. Okay, it's the lovers. Could be a Gemini coming. Could be, quite frankly, maybe it was on high, y'all. There we go. Quite frankly, thanks, Ronald. You may want to send me your last name, too. I don't know if it's on there. I can only see part of it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Looks like a lover, Claire. A relationship of some kind. The Hermit. The Knight of Wands. Oh, wow, that was everywhere. The one that fell upright was the Three of Pentacles, a true partnership. Rides in passionately. I'm telling you, your cards have turned, okay? You see this all the time. Your cards have turned. Blam. That is the Fool. Oh, they offer love. The Knight of Cups. I'm going to mail all the giveaways out tomorrow, okay? Then we have the King of Swords, because I go to past the post office where I have to go tomorrow. The King of Swords. The Queen of Love. What's going on, Claire? Happy, happy times, it looks like. The Queen of Pentacles, man alive. Again. Oh, oh. Nope, that didn't fall. Again. Leo. Well, strength, I should say. Eight of Pentacles flipped over on the top. Two of Swords. There may be two people coming. You have to decide. Ooh, deciding is going to be your home and family. Star. Claire. Everybody's like, oh no, Venus is in retrograde. Oh no, Mercury's in retrograde. I know, this is all happening. Yeah, and they drop kick things and people out of your life that need to be drop kicked out of your life. So even though we are cursing the retrogrades, you should be thankful. Okay, Maria, you're after Kim. So I'll say this. Don't forget, this card, it can also be a choice between two lovers. And you have two knights and two queens and a king. I believe the king is you. But it's like one will offer you passion. One will offer you love. One will offer you passion and money. One will offer you love and emotion. One of the Three of Pentacles. This can also mean three people. Which one are you going to choose? But it's my true partner. One of these people are your true partner. One of them is. One of them is your true partner. Okay. You may have to. One could be a Virgo. One could be Leo. Who cares? Okay. To me, it's like you have to decide. This is the decision time. Which one you're going to move into this with. Having everything you need, hope and family, home and family, and your wish fulfillment. Good God, Claire. Your cards have really turned, and you see it. I see it all the time when I do personal readings. Now, again, I usually don't remember you, unless you're a member that's been around for a long time and has had many, many, many readings. I usually don't, even then, I don't usually remember the last reading because I don't take notes. I don't believe in it, okay? My mind, think of my mind like an Etch-a-Sketch, okay? And thank Source every day that they erase everything from my memory, okay? When it comes to readings, all right? Even in everyday life, my mind is going, that's important, save it, that's not important. Recycle bin, recycle bin, recycle bin, recycle bin. If I wasn't like that, woof, it wouldn't be good. But Claire has had some hard readings for a while. I can tell, okay, that you can tell with somebody that you've done a lot of readings with that you kind of remember the energy of the readings, even here live, mostly for Claire, where it's taken a turn. And that's when it's like, yay! okay, taking a good turn for the good. So I feel like you've come very much wiser out of the darkness of the past with two people racing towards you to give you two different offers. One is a real, it's more about a partnership. It depends on what we want. Everybody wants something else. One wants love and romance. That's one of them. Emotional security. And the other one is passion and then security, money security. There's one of these two. This reading, I need to take a picture of this, Claire, because, look at it. Let me put your bottom card right here. There's not quite enough room. I'll send it to you later. Remind me if I don't send it to you, okay? Text me, say, Teresa, you didn't send me that picture. Look at it. It's like almost on every level, all these good things coming at you by the dozens, okay? But two people in particular, yeah, definitely. One works really hard. Both are going to be a good call. It just depends on what you want. In the end, it leads to that wish fulfillment, Claire. You may have a hard time deciding. That Two of Swords came in the upright, which means indecision, because you have choices. It's written on the card. You can see it in the picture. It'll probably be a hard call, but both will be a good call. It really good. I want some kind of commentary from when this all happens. Okay, that's your reading, Claire. Up next is Laura. Guys, I'll be here for all the members, 2 o'clock on Thursday. The membership lives are on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. and on Thursday at 2 p.m. The big live is always on Wednesday night. We had spicy meatball night last night. It was really good. And today we're going to talk about what to do and what not to do during this full blood worm moon. All right? Because you don't want to do a lot. All right? Because it's a full lunar eclipse and then there's a full solar eclipse 2 weeks after. So, all right? Yes, definitely, Ronald. Okay. Next is Laura. For Laura. Let me see if anybody else paid over here, y'all. Gemini's intention. Ooh, what is the Gemini's intention? Ooh, I like these kind of. For Laura. What is the Gemini's intentions? That's the walking away card. We'll see what follows. Oh, Jesus. 4 of Wands. Hangman. Wow. Again. The Star again. It's going to be a rocky road. I can tell you that. 4 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, the 5 of Cups come out in reverse, but the Tower came out in the front. Let me say this. I'm not going to do the, typical Gemini thing, because I'm a Gemini and you guys can all just suck it, okay? That say that about us, okay? Just like, it's why I'm constantly lecturing my members and people about don't judge every Gemini by one Gemini's actions, or every Leo by one Leo's actions, or every Virgo by one Virgo's actions, because you're selling yourself short. There is high vibrational Geminis and low vibrational Geminis, just like everybody else, okay? I feel like it's going to be like a roller coaster, Laura. I feel like he's going to walk away at some point, and he's going to come back declaring his love, but he doesn't know if he wants to move forward, but he doesn't wish to lose you. And I think you'll stay with each other for a while. I don't think you'll miss the opportunity to be with each other, but it's going to be chaotic. There may be a lot of, I say fights, but it's more like debated fights, because Geminis, we're good at that. And you're not going to feel like you lose it, like you're going to lose. But the 5 of Cups in reverse in this deck can be moving on, and then you get the Tower. So, the Tower means upheaval, sudden change, and revelation. I think it could be a real roller coaster ride. But in the end, so his intentions, is what the question was. I think his intentions in his mind is that he wants to be with you, but has a lot of unascended Geminis, and I can say it because I am a Gemini, so any Gemini out there getting ready to type something nasty in, I'm a trying Gemini, so Geminis that are unascended, that are low vibrational, have a tendency to get really scared, and because we can read into people's actions, but we can read into them the wrong way and think they're going to leave, so we'll leave first. Or, oh God, they're getting too close. They can't be too good, so I'm going to leave because this can only go bad. Okay. And I feel like that's kind of, but his intentions, he wants to be with you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to, but he doesn't want any conflict. So he may be one of those Geminis where he's like, as long as everything's completely smooth, I'll stick around. But the moment that we start, like, a lot of people can't have a civilized argument. A lot of people cannot have a civilized argument. And if people would just grow up and let somebody speak their truth and you speak your truth and everybody give each other time to talk, it would work out. But I feel like his intentions are good. That's a lot for one little question. General love reading. Okay. Sorry, girl. Hi, Maria Sonia. You're after Maria Sonia. Thanks, my friend. So, general love reading for Laura. Listen, I was married to a Gemini. Great guy. Okay. But the other thing about Geminis is you can be so complete and utterly opposite. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. What are you talking about? You don't know if what's true. And Virgos don't always have a plan. I hate to tell you this, but Virgos do not always have a plan. They don't. I live with a Virgo. Okay. They don't. They don't. Again, we're comparing apples and oranges to an ascended high vibrational Virgo and a low vibrational Virgo. You know what I mean? One that have learned things and one that refuses, just like any other zodiac. You know what I'm saying? My best friend, one of the best friends of my life who died, was a Virgo. And when we were younger, she was the best time ever, but also a freaking mess. But then as she evolved, she became very high in the sports industry and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we all go through the learning phase. Yes, I am, Megan. Thank you. General reading. Oh, Six of Swords. Moving on, probably. Moving into the future. Whoop, there's somebody new's coming. That is a pledged love that you move forward with. Now, here's the thing. I know people get irritated when they're seeing somebody. And I say, oh, you're moving on to somebody else. And there'll be a victory with them, too. Because you're like, well, I already found somebody. But is it the right somebody? Oh, my God. The Chariot fell out again. But here's the other thing. And I'll tell you like I tell Laura, people I'm doing readings for. Too, newbie. I'm telling you. Just because I see somebody else coming down the line. Oh, you're going to walk away. Look at the freaking people in these cards today. Just like if I see it in a personal reading, when I do personal reading, I don't tell people to break up with people. I say, I see somebody else coming. And sometimes people get mad at me, and that's okay. But they call me a month later and say it happened and give me another reading, okay? But that does not mean that you hang up the phone for me doing a personal reading or this reading here and say, okay, I'm going to break up with them. That's not how it works. Everybody is brought into our life for a reason, to learn something from. So if you want to stay in it, ride the wave, man. Ride the wave until the next one comes. The breakup will happen when it happens, or whatever happened will happen when it happens. And just listen, Laura, I was just thinking, literally last night, I was thinking to myself, man, I've had some great love affairs in my life. Oh my God. I've been a lucky girl. I've had some great, great love affairs with some great, great people that lasted sometimes 5 years at a time. I could be one of those old grandmas and sit around and tell people about my love affairs that I had and intrigue people. Did I end up with them? No. Do I still value them? Yes, I do. Okay. Hi, Ascended Starseed. Bianca. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, girl. So, I think that there's somebody else coming. I mean, look at it. This is moving on out of the stormy weather into the light. You got two new beginnings. You got lust and commitment. You got a pledging and victory. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, doesn't that mean to the Gemini? Probably not. Probably moving on from that. The Queen of Wands could be fiery. There could be like a fire sign and an earth sign coming. Because I think you move on, you literally move on to the Marrying King. That's your reading. It's a good reading. Okay, up next. Oh, let me see. Let me see if somebody paid via PayPal. Hold on, guys. Okay, Bianca, I see your payments come through. You're after Maria Sonia. I should call you by your name. Hold on. Ascended Starseed. Okay, and she paid for, sorry, another Flush Mortal for one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One. Okay. Up. Thanks, Laura. That's your reading. Kim, you're next. Tricasp, you're after Ascended Starseed. If I can write correctly today, that would be freaking wonderful. Okay. Tricasp. You're after Ascended Starseed. And up next is Kim. For Kim. Let's go back, Kim. Oh, gosh. Please don't drag today. I'm not in the mood. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm only seeing the top chat. Hold on. I messed that up. All right. Kim, I'm planning to take a last-minute trip today to the beach for 2 days by myself. How will it go? This trip go? How will this trip go for Kim? Ooh, King of Pentacles. The Hangman in reverse. The Fool, man, it's going to give you a new breath of life. It's going to like uplift you and make you want to like I have a fresh outtake on life, okay? It gives you a new beginning. Cards aren't falling. There we go. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. It unsticks you. Okay. Moving forward, you may even meet somebody, but don't say that for sure. Oh, it doesn't. It's like it takes away any sadness. Accepting everything from the past and moving forward. It gives you the rest that you need. Oh, don't manifest. Do not manifest unless you're doing baneful magic. Don't manifest. Don't do any of that this weekend during this blood moon. It's like it's like everything that you want it to be, everything that you wish for and ask for this trip to be will be. The fact that you get the King of Pentacles, it like brings you back into your power. If you're going to meditate on the beach and stuff, it may help you with your discipline of meditation. I will say that. It will ground you. We should all be getting grounded during the eclipse, okay? We should all have feet to earth on the eclipse and grounding ourselves. It like blows away, the wind blows away all the obstructions in your mind. It gives you a fresh perspective. And a new outlook and getting ready to have faith and jump into life again. It literally moves you forward. It's a divine moment in time that clears your mind, which is very good. And not only, I mean, you move forward big time. Okay. It takes away any sadness, any loneliness. Now, sometimes when we go someplace alone, it makes the loneliness worse. This time won't. It won't. It's like, oh, I can accept everything that's happened. And I can move forward. I forgive everything and just move forward in happiness. It gives you the rest and relaxation and the recuperation that you need. Also time to contemplate about what you want to do next in your life. You manifest it. So just think in your head, it's going to be an amazing trip. Just like Ronald said, it's going to be amazing. So I say go for it. Oh, look, the king of the water. I looked up. Oh, shh. You may possibly meet somebody. We get the king and the queen of cups underneath the last card. I laid it down. Even look at it. It's the last card off the bottom of the deck, right? And the king of water was here. And I pulled that up, and the queen of water was underneath it. You're going to have a great time. Okay? You're going to have a great time. I went on my own wish list and bought something off of it last night. Thanks, Kim. I did. Everybody said put up a wish list. So I put 2 different wish list links up. One where you can just purchase something for a vacation for me that I'm going in April because I'm going to do lives and posts and everything there. And so I did. And you can either click the one where everything's at and you can purchase something for me for vacation. Or you can click the one where you can put something on the list and purchase it for me for vacation. But there was something on there I needed so badly. I was scared to death that nobody would get it. And they were the little compartments for my new suitcases that I got for $20. So I can put like my pants or my shorts, my tops, my shoes in. So I just went ahead and bought it. Pisces vibe, that's right. That's your reading, Kim. Maria, you're next. And then Maria Sonia. So this one is for Maria. Maria Virgo. General, please. You got it, girl. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Very well said. Another foolish mortal. General reading, please. For Maria Virgo. General reading for Maria. Okay. 10 of Cups. Happiness. I know it's hard to believe all this because of the chaos that is ensuing right now in the universe. I say bring it. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Devil came out in the reverse. And the Magician. I think you're getting a really good offer soon that is not toxic. That leads to harmony in a relationship. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Emperor. Oh! The Empress on the bottom. 7 of Wands. I saw it, so I took it. If I see it, I'm like, I'm taking it. Here's the thing. Girl. You got these cards. Happily ever after for the Emperor and Empress. A true solid commitment. One you've manifested. Don't manifest starting tomorrow. Do not manifest. Okay. But up until then. Something you're manifesting something that's a really good, golden, committed opportunity. Okay. It could be money coming in too. That will lead to a commitment that is not toxic. Okay. It's like you've broken free of anything that detached from anything that was toxic, or you will, and reclaimed your power. Whatever manifests you've been using, the person that's coming is a real fighter. A real fighter. Okay, Megan. As long as you said it before I get off here, we'll be good to go. Okay. So, I'm telling you. And I don't know how many times I have to tell people that when the world is in chaos, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces are almost at their best. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but particularly for Gemini and Virgo, because we're ruled by Mercury, okay? We're used to chaos. Our whole life is chaos, okay? And some cases, Mercury in retrograde, which starts in 2 days, is worse for us, and sometimes it's better for us. And like I've said about Venus, I've always believed very sincerely that Venus, when Venus goes into retrograde, I've always felt, I don't go by what the says, okay? I just know my heart and what I've seen, okay? I feel very strongly that retrograde in Venus is her literally reaching down, like reaching down and taking the crap people and stuff out of your life and throwing it away so that the real thing can come in. Venus, the goddess of love, wants real love for people, not bullshit love, okay? So, okay, thanks, Megan. So, I'll check it out as soon as I finish this. I feel like you gain the upper ground and you find somebody very soon. And I keep telling, it's like almost every time I do a personal reading, major things are happening at the end of March and all of April. And I know that for Gemini and for all of us mutable signs, Jupiter is in Gemini until like the second week of June. And it's supposed to be getting better. But we got other planets doing things right now. For us, I think we're taking off. That's why we're getting such good cards. I'm telling you, in chaos, mutable signs rule. Sorry. That's your reading, my friend. Sorry. All right, Maria, let me go check out your... It hasn't come through yet, but I'll keep checking, okay? Sometimes it takes a hot minute. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. So I'll give it a minute, and then I'll check again, okay? Up next is Maria Sonia. Then we have Ascended Starseed and Tricasp. And I'm waiting for... Nope, not yet. Okay. So, Maria Sonia asked blessings. Oh, thanks. Blessings back to you, Maria Sonia. General love reading, please, for Maria Sonia. General love reading. General love reading. We like these. For Maria Sonia. One more. General love reading. Ooh, look, the Empress is on the bottom. General, I'm going to scroll down so I can see what y'all are saying. Maria Sonia, general love reading, please. The cards have really been interesting the last couple of days. Usually I can shuffle a couple of times and something will pop out, but the last couple of days, it's like, nope, there's one particular card we're going to, and we're not going to stop until we get to it. Temperance. General love reading, Temperance is Archangel Michael. Temperance is moving forward in great balance emotionally and materially. Also the Two of Cups, also protection. Could be a Sag coming. Oh! Ace of Swords. Oh! Queen of Cups. I like this Queen of Cups. She doesn't have a lid on her cup. Judgment. Girl, there's a new beginning coming. You got to make judgment. Ooh, what was that? Page of Pentacles. That's like the first date card for me. Whoa. Everybody hold on. The Lovers. Oh. The Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Hierophant. Wow. I'll say this. There's definitely something coming and you are protected. You're supposed to know that. Okay? The angel pours from one cup into the other, just like the Two of Cups. I tell you, again, it's got to be a new beginning. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Could be a Gemini or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. If you're wondering if yes, you're going to find love, the answer is yes. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these cards, 9 of these cards are yeses. I pulled you an extra card. See, I'll show you. See here where it says yes right there? Yes. It's very rarely that you get every card you pull as a yes card. Okay. So to me, it says there's somebody, if you haven't already met them, I mean, it's newer. Okay. It's really going to make you consider, oh my God, can I do love again? Am I ready to give my love out again? And you have to make the judgment call. And you begin it. You begin a new relationship, or you go on a first date, okay? And they have great potential. They're probably very talkative. They're probably, it leads to love union relationship, okay? Talkative, curious, mental restlessness, and energetic. They're probably a lot like you. They like to share their thoughts, okay? Anybody that's a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, we like to speak, okay? We like to share our thoughts. We like to have thoughtful conversations that contribute, okay? And this is the kind of person that's coming. So then you got the Six of Pentacles, and you got the Hierophant, which is the marriage card of the deck of tarot. Could be a Taurus too. I'll throw that out there. This relationship that comes is one of reciprocity, okay? It's one of give and take. Anytime I get this card, it's like my even Steven card. It's like it's not like this. It's not like you giving, and them taking, or vice versa. This is an even-keeled relationship, one that is giving. And we have that water sign. So think about it. This is the thing. To me, I know y'all want their name and their address and their phone number and what their shoe size is, okay, and their sign, but we're made up of so many signs. To me, the sun is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? You look at their whole natal chart, there's probably a little bit of everything in there, which makes them even, which is a very good thing, evenly balanced in their elements, okay? Because Sagittarius is fire, the Queen of Cups is water, the Lovers is air, and the Hierophant is earth. Very even-keeled, okay? Don't stress about it, okay? Here's another thing, all right? There you go. Go, Maria. So here's the other thing, Maria Sonia. Oh God, I lost my train. Oh, don't stress about it, okay? Because Geminis will talk ourselves out of something, okay? Because we'll go through all the things that could possibly go wrong in 75 different ways, and oh gosh, I better not do. Don't do that. Don't stress about this. Go for it, okay? Y'all have told, if you've been here at any amount of time, you have seen me. So you're going to have to harpoon me and hog tie me to keep me from just going for it. Because that's who I am. You should be the same. Okay. Thank you, Maria. Wait, did you pay for 2 or 1? Hold on. 1. That's your reading, girl. Thank you. Up next is Blessed Starseed. No, wait. Ascend. I got to write that over. I made a hot mess. Ascended Starseed. There, now I can see my own writing. Yeah. I love that line, and I've used it a lot in my lifetime from Steel Magnolias when she says to, what's her face? I can't remember their names. It's like, so-and-so, you got the penmanship of the serial killer. That's what I've used that a lot. I got the penmanship of a serial killer. I use that a lot in my life. If I try, I do really good, but if I'm in a hurry, I don't. Okay. I just don't. Oh, my knee, y'all. It has not come through yet, my friend. Okay. You may want to double check and make sure it went through. For Ascended Starseed. Let me click into it. Why am I having dreams about my ex, Gemini? Okay, you asked me 3 questions, but you only paid for 1. So I'm going to try to think about it in my head and see what it says, okay? So why am I having dreams about my ex, Gemini? Is he planning to contact me? If so, why? So I'm going to do what I can, okay? So for Ascended Starseed, why? Well, you got 2 crowning cards. You got Judgment. I think he is planning on contacting you, and that's why you're having the when you dream about people, they're thinking about you. I don't care what anybody says. They can all suck it too, okay? It's the truth. It's like he's carrying a heavy load about you, burdened with thinking about how it went, stressed out about it, and he's trying to make a judgment call in his own mind if he wants to call you or text or whatever and rebirth and get absolution. Okay? So I think oh man, did he cheat or something? Queen of Pentacles. 11 card. Oh man, is this a twin flame relationship? Again. Yeah. Wow. 5 of Swords. I'm going to say a lot, girl, so hold on. Wow. I think he is going to, probably going to lead to heartbreak again, though. Again, speaking as a Gemini. I think it weighs on his mind how it all went down. He feels burdened about it. I don't know if he cheated. He either cheated, lied, or betrayed you in some way or another, and he feels burdened about it. He misses you. He wants to come back in. He wants to give you an offer. He'll probably even talk about settling down or something. But to me, that 4 of Wands next to all these cards says he's probably your twin flame. And I'm not like other people when it comes to twin flame. Do I believe in them? Yes. Do I believe 2% of the time they work out? Yes. Because even though they're the other part of our soul, we both have to learn equally our lessons. And if we're not at the same level, we're never going to cross and it's going to work. It's going to be pure torture. It's going to be like addiction. It's going to be bad. I think he's going to, I think it was a he, comes back in and make you an offer. Not once, but twice. Probably say he still loves you and have feelings for you, wants to meet up to talk. But then I think you're just going to get cut off again. I'm sorry. Cut off and heartbreak. Don't think he has feelings. He just doesn't know how to deal with them. Does that make sense? He just doesn't know how to deal with them, absorb them, how to maintain with all of them. Some people don't. Some people that are low vibrational, even though they feel love for somebody. A prime example is somebody who was not loved as a child. So he doesn't know how to grasp love as an adult, and he hasn't learned it. That's not why I'm saying it is. I'm saying this is like a prime example, okay? But I know he feels love. He misses you. That's why he's going to contact you. And I think he's also going to say a sorry, because a Gemini will eventually say sorry if they're wrong. If they're not wrong, they will never say they're sorry. Okay? That's your reading, girl. That's your reading. Okay, up next. Thanks, Ascended Starseed, is TriCast. I don't think we have any. Let me see if that payment came through. Oh, Bianca paid for another one. No, wait. Bianca, there's another one here. Oh, okay. Girl, I didn't even see that. Bianca paid for 2. Our Ascended Starseed paid for 2. Let me do your other one, okay? And then we'll do TriCasp. So, anyone new coming for love? I like that question. Much better, okay? Okay, anybody new? Any new love interest coming in for Ascended Starseed? Any new love interests coming for Ascended Starseed? Oh my God, yep. Now you're gonna look at this and say, oop, it's that Gemini. It's not. This is the Lovers card. Even though it is card of Gemini, it's also a choice between 2 lovers. Don't forget, we had one earlier like that. But yes, definitely somebody else coming too. I'm going to wait. Well, here's the one from the past coming in. It's barging in on this reading. That Gemini's barging in on this. Oh, and here's the future one. See? This is always past love coming in for me. And this is an ace is always new love coming in for me. Well, welcome to Mercury in retrograde. That's when everybody comes back. So there is new love coming. Just like I said before, the Gemini is going to come back too. I think he was a Gemini, you said. But so is somebody new with a real honest to God good offer. The Ace of Pentacles is somebody that is solid and true and wants to plant a seed of a life together, and gives you a solid golden opportunity at a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, two people. Just like I said. Again, they all come running back in when Mercury retrograde comes in. Again. Ow. Untie yourself. What does that mean? The Eight of Swords is self-imprisonment. But the Eight of Swords in reverse, if you can read it, I don't know if you can read it on here. On the bottom it says, open in new perspectives and release. Okay? I don't know if you can see it. I'm running behind. It's always behind here on the taping. But the Eight of Swords is untie yourself, unprison yourself from how you think everything should go, and open your mind to new perspectives. Release everything that, oh, it should be like this, 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 and this. Or it could only be like, because I like that Gemini so much, that could be only the love I could get. No. New perspective. Somebody is coming in that's going to make you think love can be a different way. Go for it. Again. Ow. Could be a King of Wands. Doesn't have to be. Whoever this is, a new person, is somebody who is a leader in some way, shape, or form in the world. Oh my God. Queen of Swords. There's that Gemini. Holy crikey. Again. Oh my God. The Fool. Biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. And you're gonna move forward in it. The Knight of Swords is the card of being activated by the universe and riding toward where you're supposed to be. This is the biggest new beginning card in the deck of tarot. This is card 0. This is the Fool card. This is you packing your bags and with your faithful new companion jumping. What did you say you're? Hold on. I can't remember what you said you were. Scorpio. Okay. So I'm telling you that Gemini comes across as the Queen of Swords, which is lower than the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign coming with a lot of air. It feels like a fire sign. Don't ask me why. But a fire sign with a lot of air in them, or air sign with a lot of fire in them. It's a new one. Okay? I know you're looking at these two and you're going, oh no, to me, Ace through Kings are more actions to be taken, and the Major Arcana is more the thing. But you asked, the question was, is there new love coming? The answer is yes. It is. And you're going to have to decide. I want you to try to step out of the box and look at both of these people that are coming at you, the past Gemini and the new person. Look at them. Try to look at them without rose-colored glasses on, okay? And really take into account. You got to make a list, okay? The pros and cons of both. And I think you're going to go with the new one. But I leave it up to you. That's your reading, my dear. What's her number? Ronald. All right, up next is TriCasp. Let me check PayPal one more time. Oh, was that you, girl, that paid too? No, that was somebody else, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, no. So Bianca / Ascended Starseed, I did both of yours. And Megan, you're not. Wait, did we do Megan? Did I write Megan down? Megan, let me write you down. That's not the same person, right? You guys, I'm confused today for some reason. Don't ask me. Megan, you're after TriCasp. Okay. Maybe that was who I was looking for all along. Yeah, okay. All right, so TriCasp, you're next, and then Megan, okay? I don't know, I'm out of it today for some reason, and I don't understand why, okay? I really don't. I mean, I never sleep good. That's a given. I didn't sleep for almost 10 years one time, okay? So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I got an hour here or there, a couple hours here or there, but right. Okay. Dang. It's like right over my head. Ascended Starseed. Sorry about that. TriCasp. Sorry. Okay. For TriCasp. Holla. 2 questions for TriCast. What do I need to know about things with AP? What does TriCast need to know about things with AP? Gonna have to make a decision. Probably sooner rather than later. Or make a truce. Are you guys at a stalemate in some way, shape, or form? You're gonna have to decide again. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Wow. Oh, that came out in reverse, girl. Knight of Cups in reverse. Not giving you the love they need. Are they bossy? Did they promise something and didn't come through? Again. And you're at a stalemate. So it was this way, which is walking away, whether him or you, or her and you, whatever. Ooh. Reaching out. Oh man, this freaking Mercury retrograde is gonna be a killer. Oh. 6 of Wands, the Devil comes out in reverse again. What in the hell is going on, y'all? Get these in the upright. They came out that way for a reason. Oh, girl. I'll say this. It says a few things. A, it says you have to make a decision soon. If there's a stalemate, if you have to make a choice, you either are going to block them or you're going to call a truce, okay? Now, what's interesting is the following card is the Page of Wands, which would speak of exploring further in the relationship, but it almost makes me feel like they're kind of bossy, or they're going to be kind of bossy, and like not show you the emotional love that you want out of a relationship. Maybe even very moody. If this isn't how they are, it's how they're going to be, okay? Now, somebody either walks away, you or him, you or her, you or they, but then comes back and wants to try again, saying, oh, we can work it all out. But then, I mean, the Devil's here. It's like, eventually you'll break free from them and reclaim your power. Sorry. That's what I get. What was the second question? What do I need to know about my trip to Cali? What does try? Oh my gosh, I've never been to California. I've been all over the country except for the farthest west I've been to has been Utah. But I have never been to California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada. I think that's it. Idaho. Those are the states I have not been to. Oh, I take that back. I haven't been to Maine or Vermont either. But how is TriCast trip to... Oh, it's a golden opportunity. King of Pentacles. You can meet a King of Pentacles or you could have money. It's like something about getting abundance while you're out there. Ooh, holding back. Oh my gosh. Working hard. Again, money. Or everything working out. Again, money. What's going on? Now, that's 9 of Pentacles. That's a single person card. It's also the entrepreneurial card. Wishes fulfilled. You're having comfort and happiness while you're out there. Getting your satisfaction. Whatever's going on, whatever you're going to California for, it's good. The 8 of Wands is air travel. Literally air travel is written on the card. Movement forward. It's like it makes a swift change in your life. I made it back just in case. Oh, you're at the tail end of your second question, girl. You get your justice, like there's wealth shared and generosity and giving. Oh, Lord, hold on. Oh, 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I feel like something happens on the trip, though. I don't know if it's with this person that you asked about earlier. Like maybe that's when the breakup or the argument or whatever happens. And somebody threatens to walk away. But you rest and recoup out there. So it's almost like when you go to Cali, everything out there happens great. Okay, everything's good. Everything's wonderful. Hold on, y'all. I know what happened. Pause. About that. For some reason, my VPN will only let me turn it off for an hour at a time. Okay. And then when it comes back on, it clogs everything up. I used to just be able to turn it off and turn it on without having it pop back on, but it won't let me do that anymore. So it's like everything out there is great. It's like money, happiness, growth. You hold back a little bit while you're out there, but then you start moving forward. Generosity, care, wishes fulfilled, money, all that stuff. But as I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So it almost makes me feel as if when you're out there with that person you asked the first question about, and maybe, oh, she's gone, maybe I can tell her I don't want to do something anymore for right now. I'll go back and watch that. You'll understand. That won't last long. They'll come back. But it's like, oh, I'm out here trying to, do what I need to do. And they're like bringing me down while I'm on vacation. Don't let them do that because they'll be back. Okay. Trust me. Rest, relaxation, and all that stuff. Okay. You've been there? Oh, it's your baby daddy. Yeah. It's like he does something while you're in Cali when you're having a great time that kind of, I don't know if it's a text, a phone call. I don't know what it is. It kind of brings you down. But don't worry. Give it a few days. Very bossy. Yeah. I got that. Did you watch the first spread? I literally said bossy. Did you watch the first? Yeah, you should watch that. I literally said that. I literally said it. He's just trying to boss you around. Just, while you're out there, I think the trip's going to be fabulous. And I think that you need to you need to recuperate, you need to relax and rest, but you also need to contemplate, just be passive if anything goes down with him texting or calling or whatever the hell he's going to do while you're out there. Just be passive on it. Try not to let it bother you. Enjoy your trip. But while you're out there, contemplate about how to deal with things. Okay? All right. It's been going on for the last 2 weeks. I need to understand what's coming so I can be prepared. I think what's coming, I didn't get justice or anything. I don't see going to court. I don't see anything like that. I didn't end the first pull. Okay? I just feel like he is just trying to be in charge. The end. He got the King of Wands representing him. Whether he's a fire sign or not does not matter. Ace through Kings are actions to be taken and how people are going to act. Okay? And to me, he's like really bossy. When he doesn't get his way, he pulls back thinking that that's going to hurt you. And then he comes back in being bossy. He's just trying every measure he can to boss you or manipulate you into what he wants you to do. I don't see any action taken yet except for walking away. I don't see any action taken yet. Okay. I'm only telling you what the cards say. Okay. Trust me, I've had that myself. Okay. I really have. But the fact that your last card was the Four of Swords, let's just enjoy your trip and treat him with passivity. Because trust me when I tell you, nothing pisses anybody off more as if they can't get your feathers ruffled. Okay. Just enjoy your trip. I get it. I dealt with one of those too, girl. Trust me, I did. Okay. There comes a point where you have to learn how to, I literally talked about this. I don't know. I don't think no, you're not on the membership side. I talked about this, about slamming the wall down. And I am a pro at slamming the wall down because you only talk to somebody so long that won't listen, that is not civilized, that is not open to an open, truthful discussion like grown-ups. And I said last night on the membership channel, I think it was on there, I said, I am the master of, I will try to explain to you very factually, very civilly, what I believe. But the moment I know you're never going to listen to it and talk like grown-ups and civilized, you can literally see that wall slam down. And I'm like, I'm just going to stand there and listen, and I'm not going to say anything because there's no sense in talking to you. You are not open to receive. And then I go back and do whatever the hell I want to do. That's what I do. Okay. I think what's coming is he's wanting to boss you around. He's wanting you to do exactly what he says. He's probably even going to threaten you to get what he wants. Don't cave. Don't entertain any volatile moments with him, okay? Don't do it. But there is somebody else coming, okay? That's your reading. I didn't know what it was about. You just gave me the initials. I pulled what the card said, okay? Thanks, TriCasp. Okay, Naturally Nicole. No, wait, Megan is next, and then Naturally Nicole. It's tough, girl. I've been there. Megan, your first question is, what can I it logged me out, girl. Hold on. All right. 4 Ascended Starseed. What can I expect in love soon? What can Ascended Starseed expect in love soon? It's a road trip for spring break, but it'll be with family, and he will be there. Oh, Lord. Well, no wonder he's going to upset you on the vacation. I saw it as I was shuffling these 2 cards. I kept seeing shuffling, so I had to talk about it at the very end. He's been causing lots of drama these last 2 weeks, so much that I'm about ready to not go. Don't go then. That'd probably be something I pull, girl. And it's not that I'm afraid. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not afraid. The difference is I don't have to deal with you. I mean, yeah, you're the father of my child, okay? But I don't have to go on a trip where all you're going to do is battle me the whole time there. It's not a trip then. So guess what? I'm going to spare me and our kids and everybody else all of it, and I'm just not going to go. But that's me. You know, you have to make that you have to make that decision. You're the only one that can make that decision. But I keep telling myself that I can distract myself with other family members to avoid him. It's up to you. And also, I'm going to be doing a Joe Dispenza abundance. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, sorry, Megan. I'm going to do this again. Megan, Ascended Starseed. I'm always going to call you Megan because I see it on where you pay at. What can I expect in love soon? What can Megan? Let's clear this again. Okay, there we go. We cleaned it good. What can Megan, Ascended Starseed expect in love soon? What is it with the King of Pentacles today? I mean, my favorite king. My favorite. I mean, is it Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Yes. You know, but whatever. It doesn't have to be one of those. This is the marrying king. This is the king that makes all the dough and likes to commit and settle down, girl. Somebody that you will have security with that is very powerful and has abundance and discipline. Again, it's also like a third Deacon Leo card, if you want to know. 6 of Wands. A victory's coming in love, girl. Oh, my God. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Ooh, let's pull all this. Oop, it didn't fall. It went in the middle. Oh, 2 of Wands. Justice. I haven't seen that bad boy all day long. We like it. The Empress. Everybody's texting me while I'm live. I'll text you guys back when I'm not live, okay? This is like your 8 of Wands. Interesting, yes? I think somebody is coming you'll have a great victory with. So think clearly, okay? Really take in all the information. I think that they will make you, even though they come across as a King of Pentacles, which is kind of, you know, more of, it's an earth sign, which isn't, I guess Virgos are very talkative, but, you know, Taurus and Capricorn, so they're not real talkative. But this person will be. This person will, it's like talking to them makes you excited. It's like you get restless and want to see them more or talk to them more or whatever. And then you get the 2, look at this, 2 Wands, Justice, and the freaking Empress on the side. Damn. You're welcome, TriCast. Do what's best for you, girl, okay? Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. I know it's hard, but don't let them get to you. 2 of Wands is future planning. It's like you move forward in planning your future. You're in Justice for the Empress. Could it be Libra? Sure, why not? The 7 of Wands, the card of perseverance. It makes me feel very much like you being the Empress gets her justice and gets to plan her future. It's what it feels like. It really does. Especially with that King of Pentacles sitting literally on his throne. They may have some kind of, it's about time good things come my way. Yes. What's your sign, Megan? I thought I did one for Ascended. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should just put, I'm so confused. I'm going to put Megan instead of Ascended Starseed. I don't know where that one went. That's why I was asking if you were her. Everybody, how do you pay for micro reading? So you can pay right here on Super Chat. You can go down below to where I'm typing stuff in at, and there's a little $sign. Ask another foolish mortal. She'll tell you exactly what to do, okay? Or you can pay on PayPal. So I feel like, yeah, something good. Like Empress gets to literally gets her justice and gets to move forward and plan her future. It's a really good pull. It's a really good pull. You do? Okay, cool. Well, you do have the Queen of Swords in here, so that's you. Okay. Your Virgo sign. Listen. There you go. Let me just, I'm going to tell you what I've been telling the members. Do not manifest anything during this full moon for the love of all that is holy. Okay. Just lay low. Don't charge your crystals. It's a blood moon. Don't, unless you want to do baneful magic, don't do anything, okay? Just lay low. It's going to be especially tough for Virgo, okay, for today, for Friday, tomorrow, and the rest of the weekend, and quite frankly, for 2 weeks. So just kind of lay low and let whatever's supposed to come to you, come to you. Don't, don't do anything, okay? All right, second question. Super Chat. So you can pay. They don't have. All these text messages are coming to me while I'm live, y'all. I'm gonna do your second one, Megan, and then I'll answer. I'll go and look at these text messages, and if they asking me anything, I'll do it. If you want to ask questions, you can always type in the chat, and they will help you. Will my new job be a good fit? That's what Another Foolish Mortal is the head moderator. Yeah. Exactly, Megan. Exactly. That's my 5th or 6th text message that I've been on here. Okay. Will Megan's new job be a good fit? Oh my god. Oh, happily ever after card. We're not just going to take that, though. We're going to pull more cards. Oh, 2 of Wands. You and the 2 of Wands, girl. Oh, my gosh. The Lovers. And the 3 of Wands is sticking out. I will answer you guys when I'm done with this reading. If you're watching this and know I'm live, I'm doing readings. I will look at them after I finish. If you're not live, or if you're not watching me, then you don't know I'm live. So I'll get to your text in just a minute. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I am going to turn off the sound. Again. Oh, 4 Wands. Wow. It may be a lot of work and very burdensome. Oh my God. 4 of... There'll be a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility. It will bring stability and security and stuff like that. You may feel isolated a little bit from the others. I don't know if you're at home working or if you're in little cubicles or what it is, but it is a good prospect. The two, it helps you start to plan your future. That means you make enough money to start planning your future. I think the fit between you and the company is really good. The Lovers, I feel like this is what you've waited for. The 3 of Wands, save your money and you will find control and security. You will, okay? But it's a lot of responsibility. So if they don't act like it, if you get there and it's not a lot of responsibility, they may slowly but surely pile on more responsibilities. They do that in every job. You may learn that you kind of have to hold back. I always worked with a resting bee face, okay? Because Unfortunately, we can't show emotion in today's society in any way, shape, or form. And at any time you work anywhere out in the world, I guess in stay-at-home jobs too, because you have to deal with people also like over Zoom and stuff. You got to have your poker face, okay? So, and I think it will be a very good fit. But expect a lot of responsibility and expect to learn how to use your poker face, okay? It's a remote. Okay, good. But it's kind of is a job that requires high attention to detail. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Whenever you Zoom call or whatever, because I'm sure there'll be something like that going on, wear your poker face. I cannot give anybody any better advice when it comes to working out in the world is to always wear your poker face. Shayla, good morning, girl. I tell you, you and Nick Gamer, I am so busy. I haven't been able to contact either one of you. It's going to happen someday. Yeah, I would think a trade would be good, Sheila. I would. Okay, that is your reading, Megan. Let's see. Who else? Oh, I was going to look at these. Ooh, there's a lot. I got 5 text messages. Oh, well, a couple's from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Hello, Teresa. How are you? My name is Ray Sean. Oh, that's pretty. How do I pay for a micro reading? I have been excited to catch this, so I finally did. I am watching from my TV, so it has its limitations. If not, I can schedule a full hour session. Please do. So if you want a full hour session, just text me and I will text you back as soon as this live is over, which looks like it's going to be sooner rather than later because there's not that many people here. If you want to do a micro reading now, you either go onto the page and down where there's a place down there where people's typing their comments. You click the little dollar sign next to it. You pay there. It's 10 US for a one question, and then you also type in your question. Okay, or you can go to PayPal. And another foolish mortal who's the head moderator will tell you she's constantly putting up the link for PayPal. So all I got to do is hit it and go into PayPal and type in put your payment in there, how many questions. It's 10 per question, and then type out your questions, okay? Oh, wait. I got another one. Dayan. Okay, Dayan, you're next. Thank you so much. Take the 1 hour? Okay, well, let's do it right now. I don't have anything until next week. I can do it Monday morning at 10 a.m. Chicago time. I can do it at 4 p.m. Chicago time, or I can do Wednesday, pretty much any day, anytime before 5 o'clock. That's all Chicago time. So you tell me if any of those work. If they work, you make payment, and then I write you down. I learned my lesson a million years ago when everybody would be like, okay, I'll be there. And then like I'd have my whole, and I'm not saying you, but I'm just explaining why I make people pay before I write them in the book. At the beginning of time, they'd say, okay, I'll be there at 10 o'clock, or I'll call you at 10 o'clock and we'll do the reading. And then they wouldn't show up. And then half of my week was booked out thinking I was going to get paid, and I lost half of that pay. So that's why I do it. Okay. All right. Diane, what is coming in love in general? Hi, my name is Pounce. Diane, dang, I should know this already. Duh, I knew that. Hello. Hi. Diane, what is coming in general love for Diane? Julian Lee, you are, hold on, I got to go back to where I was. Hold on, y'all. So I'm doing Diane, then Julian Lee, or Julianne Lee for 1, and Tricasp for 2. General love for Diane. General love. Let me hook my phone back up. It was almost dead, so I wanted to charge. General love for Diane, please. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and notification off. You want to see all the stuff that's going to happen on my 10-day vacation. Not everything, but a lot. Oh, looks like an offer's coming, Diane. Page of Pentacles. Manifesting a new commitment. Interesting. Again, may have to cut somebody off first. 5 of Swords. And then what you're waiting for enters the picture. Prepare for it. Prepare for it. Oh my God. Somebody having a very strong bond with this person that's entering the picture. Could it be a Leo? Maybe. Whatever. Okay. Again. Oh my God. Yeah, they write in passionately. Could be a fire sign. It's about fire here. Oh. I say the fire sign and the Queen of Wands shows up. Somebody who's warm and vibrant and determined to have you, probably. Okay. Somebody who's exuberant, somebody that takes the lead, somebody that's very energized and passionate. Oh my gosh, for who? For you. And they are single. So no worries that somebody else is in the background. Ah, you begin with an ace and you ended with an ace. This is like somebody comes with commitment and it's the breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's the victory. It's like mentally, you're like, oh, this is it. This is it. But you may have to cut somebody off first, okay? Hi, Naturally Nicole. Did I miss it? Oh my God, did I miss Naturally Nicole? I did, girl. Okay, I'm going to do Naturally Nicole next, y'all. I'm totally confused today for some reason, okay? I don't know why. It's like my brain is malfunctioning. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do you after Diane. She was up the list and I freaking forgot. I got sidetracked. This is why I shouldn't answer questions while I'm doing readings. This is why I shouldn't. That's why you guys should talk to the moderators. But Diane, it looks like there's somebody you have to cut off first. Like there's somebody that there's a conflict and tension with before it's like this happens and then there's conflict. Not with this person, with somebody else that you have to cut off first before you ride into this. There's a lot of fire energy here, okay? And I don't care if the person you have to cut off is a fire sign or not. It's not the same person, okay? Thanks for reminding me, Naturally Nicole. So it's like when this newer person comes in, they give you mental clarity. It's like light bulb. Like, oh my God, this is what it's supposed to be like that. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody from the past or somebody that's already around you is probably one you're going to have to, okay? Hey, Jessica Murphy. You're after TriCast. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a good one, Diane, but just remember, somebody's going to have to be let go of first. I mean, listen, people ask me all the time, listen, I'm seeing somebody, but I know they're not the one. Can I still date them? When the person will come in, you can still date them. I don't know if the person will come in or not. If I do reading, I'm like, I see somebody else coming, but I say, you don't have to break up with somebody. You'll know when you feel like you're supposed to leave somebody behind. And then the new comes in. Okay. Thank you, Diane. Naturally, Nicole, you're next, girl. I gotta remember where you paid at. Did you pay here? Oh, I see what's happening. I see. I don't know why they keep flipping me back from live chat to top chat. And then I don't see people. There you are. General reading, please. For Nicole. Thanks for bearing with me. General reading for Nicole, please. General reading. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Maybe it's because it's all out there waiting. Mercury in retrograde, full moon, blood moon. Get in there, okay? You want to be heard. I hear you. Calm down. 9 of Pentacles. It literally bent. It wouldn't let me shuffle. I kept trying to put them all in. It wouldn't let me shuffle. Again? Are you single now? Ooh, a true partnership comes if it's not already here. Oh my God, the devil. Oh, the offers love. Good God. 6 of Swords. Oh my God, hold on. This is crazy. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. Oh, the Emperor. Oh my God, the Hierophant. Let me just say this. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell people all the time, I got to get a cough drop, guys. My throat's starting to hurt. I've been taping. I've been doing real good, Sheila. This is the first day I feel like I'm getting ready to lose my voice again. But you guys are going to have to deal with me sucking on a cough drop, okay? I tell people all the time when people try, I had someone this week that had been trying to get a reading with me for 2 weeks and it just wasn't happening. My website wasn't working. We kept doing the wrong time and stuff like this. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But, you know, I always believe that your reading comes at the time you're supposed to. So you're supposed to have this reading now. Okay. You would have got this reading if I'd have pulled it 2 or 3 times ago. The single lady, which I believe is you. Okay. Look at the cards over here, y'all. This is crazy. 3 of Pentacles, the Devil. I'm sorry. And I laugh because the Devil card is the biggest sexual card in the deck of tarot. Okay. It's also a card of Capricorn. And people don't realize how hot Capricorns are. Okay, because they're hot. All right. I mean, they're hot for teacher. Virgo chick, you're after Jessica. So, so I will say this. This person is coming for the single you, wants a true partnership, and is very sexy for you. But love, too, because we've got the Knight of Cups. It's like, on the Devil card in the upright, it says bondage, sexuality. It also says other things. But the fact that it sits in between 2 really positive cards brings out the positive tendency in it. The 3 of Pentacles is teamwork and a collaboration and being the true partnership that you want in life. And the Knight of Cups brings romance and charm, okay? For the single lady, that'd be you, okay? Then over here, look at this. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the freaking Emperor, okay? So it's like sailing off into the blue sky, sailing off to a new island. We used all the supplies on this burnt up island of Singleton. And now you're going to get in a boat with your person and sail into the future to a new, abundant, beautiful time. All the Singleton was a rite of passage. You survived it. And now you move on with the Emperor. Aries, by the way, does it have to be Aries? No. Does it have to be Capricorn? No. Okay. But this is the Yang to your Yin. This is the Emperor to Empress. And we end with a freaking Hierophant, which is the marriage card of the deck of tarot. Taurus, by the way. But it is 2 people standing in front of a holy figure. It's commitment. The institution of marriage. Some people won't get married anymore. I don't blame them. Okay. This is your reading. Yeah, good stuff coming. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. He sounds right. Good. That's your reading, my friend. I'm so sorry I skipped you, but listen, like I said, it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't skipped you that way. So Source is like, oh shoot, she's got to go on to these other people before we can do you. Thanks. Thank you so much. Veronica, you're after Virgo check. Okay, so we did Claire, we did Laura H, we did Kim, we did Maria, we did Maria Sonia, we did TriCast the first time, we did Megan, we did Naturally Nicole, well, we did Megan, and then we skipped to Megan again because I wrote you down twice, okay? So I don't know what, I'm just going to have to figure it all out. It's probably going to take me an hour to timestamp these, okay? Then we did Diane, then we did Naturally Nicole. Now we're doing Julian Lee, then TriCast, Jessica Murphy, Virgo Chick, and Veronica. Okay? Oh, wait. I got to redo this. So, Veronica, Lilith came before you. So, again, let me just rewrite this whole damn thing. Hold on just a minute. Because if I don't, you know how long it takes me to timestamp these? It takes for freaking ever, okay? So, this is how we've gone. We did Claire. We did Laura H. We did Kim. We did Maria. We did Maria Sonia. We did TriCasp. That was the first one. She paid for nothing. We did Megan. We did Diane. Then we did Naturally Nicole. Now we're going to do Julianne, I'm sorry, Lee. Then TriCasp again. Then Jessica Murphy. Or just Jessica. I'm going to put Jessica in because we have a Jessica, another Jessica here all the time. Then Virgo Chick. Then Lilith, because hers came in before yours, Veronica. And then Veronica. Lordy! I was so confused. Okay? So confused. So we did Claire, Laura, Kim, Maria, Sonia, TriCasp, Megan, Diane, Naturally Nicole. We're doing Julianne Lee, then TriCasp, Jessica M, Virgo Chick, Lilith, and Veronica. Okay? Good Lord. Julianne Lee. Sorry, guys. That was crazy. No, because I'll tell you what, Ronald, what happens is people are also paying on the PayPal side, so I have to look in between to see who paid first. So, Julianne Lee paid first, then TriCasp. Yeah, it's a hot mess sometimes. I'm the only one that can look at PayPal, too, so. All right, Julianne Lee. Where you at, girl? Where you at? There you are. Oh, Virgo, Sun, Cap, Moon. General, please. You got it, girl. Sorry it took so long, guys, but that's how it is. Right? General reading, please, for Julianne Lee. For Julianne Lee. I know. It's bad. For Julianne Lee. It's good, though, because it means there's a lot of people here. General reading for Julianne Lee. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, it's the moon in reverse. I can see it. Oh, God. The moon in reverse. Release of something that's unhappy. Again. Knight of Cups. Oh, that was two, so we're going to take one right after the other. The Ace of Cups and the freaking Fool. Girl! Oh my God. Temperance. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Swords. Okay, I know you wanted a general reading, but I think it's mostly about love. I will say this. The Seven of Pentacles is the constant gardener. It's like if you persevere, it'll all come true. That can also talk about money. You may be trying to grow money, and that will happen, okay? A reward is coming in some sense of the word. But the Seven of Pentacles is also a card of the constant gardener and somebody that's going to start putting work in to be with you. The fact that you have the moon in reverse, these three on this side, boom. It says to me that you're going to find something out and be able to move forward and release whatever it was you were afraid to let go of. Something or someone that was causing you unhappiness and confusion. Everything comes to light and you release it. You let it go. After that happens, you get a new offer in love or a new offer. And you move forward. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Fool, Temperance, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the Fool is the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. It's like you and your new partner or you and your new life. You pack your bag, sling it over your shoulder, and you jump. Okay? You're protected. It'll be okay. This is moving forward in great balance. not only in love and emotions, but in money. Patience pays off. Balance comes into your life, a new meaning to your life. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is a card of not feeling out in the cold anymore. Or in this way, it's like abandoned, being left out in the cold, financial ruin. But in the reverse, it means recovery from financial loss. It means spiritual recovery. It means no longer feeling like on the outer rim, okay? You're brought in. A whole different feeling, a whole different life. Somebody comes riding in to give it to you, okay? Trying to give it to you. So it's the activation card of the deck of tarot. Actively, everything's getting ready to change. But as always, endings before beginnings. That's your reading, my dear. Interesting, yes? Thank God that Five of Pentacles came out in reverse, y'all. Okay. All right. This all makes sense and is confirming helpful endings before being. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, TriCast, you're up. Then Jessica M, Virgo Chick, and Lilith, and Veronica. Let me see if anybody else paid over here. What time is it? Does it come through under your name? Hold on, let me go back. Does it come under Ray Sean or a different name? Let me go look, y'all. It may just be PayPal acting up. It does that on occasion. These are the last people that paid me. This is the via PayPal. It may just not have come through yet. If it doesn't come through before I get off here, I'll refund it. Okay. These are the people who paid on my list that is literally in front of me. I'm not going to take a picture and send it to you because it's against everybody else's privacy. Claire was first, then Laura H., then Bianca, then Megan, then Bianca again, same Bianca, then Diane, then Lilith, and then Veronica. That's the only ones I have. I've refreshed it time and again. Every once in a great while, they'll hold somebody's payment for some reason. And it won't show up. It won't show up. It'll show up later this afternoon. It doesn't happen very often. It's rarely that it happens, okay? If it does, I'll just refund it right back. Oh, Cash App. Oh, gosh. I don't ever use that. Hold on. No wonder I couldn't buy. Listen, I'm a PayPal girl, okay? And I know I have a Cash App, but I rarely use it because it's such a pain in the butt, okay? But let me go look. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Hold on. Did you put your questions in there? Let me see what time that came through. There you are. Oh, yeah, that came. I'm sorry, guys. TriCast, I'm going to go ahead and do yours, and then I'm going to do Tanthony, Ray Sean, because it came through way back. You can be last? Are you sure? Well, thank you for being so patient. So do me a favor and go ahead and type up your questions. You can either type them up here and I'll read them off my phone, or you can type them in the live, and another foolish mortal will copy them and save them until we're ready for your reading, okay? I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I suck. I'm like a PayPal girly, okay? I very rarely use Venmo. I have it, and I never use Cash App. But it's on there, so you used it. Duh. Hello, right? Okay. Thanks, Ray Sean. I'm so sorry. Typical. All right. Okay. Ray Sean, I'm sorry. I hope I spell it right. I'll check at it later. Okay. It's going to go last. Okay, TriCast. Your girl's a hot mess today, okay? I'm talking about me. I am a hot mess. Okay, here we go. Swear to God, TriCast. Let's close the readings, shall we? So, anybody new here, make sure I'm live when you come on. Okay, first of all, number one, make sure it says live in one of the four corners. Number two, check the live feed. And if you see red X's in it, that means I'm no longer taking questions, okay? I'll be back next Tuesday. I do these on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Chicago time, and I do them on Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Chicago time. I'm even going to do them on vacation, hopefully off of a balcony with the beach in the background, hopefully. So come join us then. All right, TriCast, question 1. The rest of the amount is for you. Oh, my God. Thank you, TriCast. What do I need? A little tippy for me. Thank you so much. What do I need to know about my situation with CJ? What does TriCast need to know about her situation with CJ? Boy, I keep seeing the 10 of Cups and the Fool card as I shuffle. What? Weird. That's weird. It didn't fall, though. CJ. Page of Cups. Is this a different person than your ex-husband? Again. Or is this your ex-husband? Oh, my God. The Sun. The King of Pentacles again. Let me go down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like, this has got to be a different person because it's really good. Again. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, it's Strength. It's a Strength card, Leo. Ooh, it's really good so far, TriCast. Page of Swords. Oh my God, the Page of Pentacles. I'm like, this gotta be a different person. The Star card and a girl. If this is a potential love, you need to hog tie that guy and drag him back to your place. Keep him. I said it. Not seriously, okay? I'm kidding, universe. I'm kidding, YouTube. Okay. Because, I mean, the fact that you have the Page of Cups is like, this is a fresh, new, sweet, loving love cycle. It's a messenger that is going to be very creative, new beginning. It's all synchronicity abounding. The Sun is the best card of the deck of tarot. It's happiness, it's enlightenment, it's warmth, it's positivity. You're going to be happy here. The King of Pentacles is the marrying king. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's security here. There's abundance here. Strength. Leo. Yeah, it is, Ronald. Oh, God, it is. Leo is strength. It is courage. It's a strong bond. It's being patient. They're being patient. It's compassion. You got two freaking fracking aces in a row with the freaking fracking Star card, okay? It's a new beginning and breakthrough and truth and justice and clarity and knowing what you want. It is the Ace of Pentacles. It is manifestation, a shining new beginning, prosperity, and great, wonderful opportunity of commitment. And the freaking Star card, my favorite card in the freaking deck of tarot. You got the Sun and the Stars. You've got wish fulfillment, happiness, hope, spirituality, renewal, inspiration, and love. It all comes in the package that somebody's going to write in hand to you. Standing ovation. This is it. Go for it. What do you need to know? He's completely true. Maybe hard to believe, but true. I said some not so nice things to him this past Saturday. A little world I did some damage. I want him, always have. It's him that hasn't stepped forward. So is he an earth sign? So I cut him off because he doesn't step up. Very slow moving. Is he an earth sign? Or a water sign? Earth sign? I knew it! That's why. Okay, here's the thing. I love me a Capricorn. And there he is right there in your reading. He's thinking about it. But a Capricorn will never, and I'm not saying you're doing this. Just, okay, my bestie's a Capricorn. My brother's a Capricorn. My sister-in-law's a Capricorn. But I'll tell you this. You're never going to force you're never going to force a Capricorn into making a decision any sooner. Me too, Jessica. Perfect, Virgo. Capricorn, but you're never, ever, ever. Virgo's a lot faster moving than Capricorn is. Very much so. But they're true when they make it. Yeah, but that's okay. Just let him breathe. I wouldn't do it again, though. There's a difference between having a discussion, you know. Listen, us Virgos and Geminis, we're a lot alike, and we want to say it all and take care of it and be done with. They move differently than us. So good reading, though. Good reading, girl. Good reading. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the tip, TriCast. Jessica M., you're next. Then Virgo Chick, Lilith, Veronica, and Rayshawn. Okay? All right. It's a good movie. You're welcome. Thank you, Another Foolish Mortal. I'm not taking any more readings. Please don't send me money. Love you. Love you. I'll be back next Tuesday. Love you. I say the same thing when I'm cursing at people in traffic. I'm like, I can't believe you didn't turn. Does it take you 25 million years to turn right? Just turn right. Love you. That's me trying to snap a positivity on the end of it. All right, Jessica, let's go get you, girl. I got to go back. Jessica, general moving situation. Oh, you want to know what's going to happen in a general moving situation? Like physically moving or mentally moving forward? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. General moving. Wahahaha. Yeah, that's me. I hate you. Stop it. Go. Love you. That's me. I used to drive St. Louis all the time, okay? Every day. It was not good, all right? And I had to start slapping a positivity on the end of it because my kids are like, you are horrible to drive with. I'm like, well, you're kids. You don't know what it's like to drive in the city. And that's all both my kids do now. So it's like, we get it. General moving situation for Julian. Oh. The Hierophant. Hold on, everybody. We're going to do it again. Hold on to your PJs. Okay, hold on just a minute. For some reason, they threw me back off again. General, okay. Are you back? Yep, you're back. So we got the Hierophant as your crowning card, Julianne. Okay. Oh, the Moon in reverse. Interesting. Don't be afraid to move forward. Happiness awaits. Star card. If you are hoping or wishing to move forward, yes, it's going to happen. This is one of the two wishes of moving physically, moving mentally, moving emotionally, moving every bit of it. The answer is yes. The King of Swords. Time to clear your mind and think clearly. It's also a card of justice. So if you are... Did you hear that? If you are hoping that, and your justice is to move forward, look at that, Two of Wands, starting a new path. Sitting down the old walking stick, picking up the new one, leads you to the world in your fingertips. Future planning, progress in your life. Keep fighting, you will persevere. Oh, that was a lot. Oh. The Fool, literally the biggest moving forward card. And yes, if this is what you want, my answer would be, whatever you got, both wish fulfillment cards in the deck of tarot. If your wish fulfillment is to move or move forward, the answer is yes. There is another path for you. Keep fighting. I know it's a challenge, but you will persevere because you're going to pack your bags and you're going to jump. You really are. It's almost like something like, I don't know if something comes out, you find something out. It may be information where you can move, or find out somebody did something where you can move or you need to move. Release the fear of doing it and go for it. Are you a Gemini, girl? Because Geminis, we aren't afraid of moving. We love moving. But it can be scary, okay? Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal. The answer is yes, moving forward. The fact that you get the Hierophant as the crowning card and the Nine of Cups is like this move brings you fulfillment, comfort, and happiness. You may get help through an institution. So that could be any way. It could be a property manager, like a real estate institution. It could be working for an institution. it's some way, shape, or form. Okay. So yeah, it looks really good. I'm moving forward. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jessica. Virgo check, you're next. Then Lilith, Veronica, and Rayshawn, and we are done. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Virgo chick is next. Sorry, I'm trying to figure stuff out here. Virgo chick is next. All right. For Virgo check. These cards, man, they're like fighting each other to shuffle today. It's weird. Usually it's like they're racing to the end to be able to be pulled. Does that make sense? That's what it feels like. I got to go back to your payment. Virgo chick, will Patrick and I be able to have a relationship? Will Patrick, asking because his ex isn't over him, and even with the legal action, she is stalking and harassing. Man, let's just talk about stalking for a moment. I know you're all waiting for your reading, but as a public figure, I've been stalked. I have had people show up in my house in the middle of the night. I have had them show up during the day. It's eventually why I moved in with my son. He didn't like me being all alone out in the middle of nowhere, okay? So he moved into a house. I live with 2 giant men now, and there's cameras everywhere and alarms everywhere. Stalking is no fun. It can lead to not so good stuff. So I hope you're taking every precaution. I'm sure you have. I'm sure, hopefully you've got a protective order in play, unless you haven't been able to catch her in sight from people being able to see that she's stalking you, I'm sure. But let's ask for Virgo check. Will Patrick and I be able to have a relationship? Virgo check. 3 of Swords, girl. Let's see what else it says. Wow. Ace of Cups. The World. The Tower. Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. 2 aces. Whoop. The Celebration card. The 4 swords. Yes, but it's going to be a rocky road. You'll probably break up at least once. Painful separation for the 2 of you. Sorrow, heartbreak, grief, rejection. I think the rejection is probably more him, because either he doesn't want you to have to deal with it, or you get tired and are like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. There is love here. I mean, there is love here. Okay. And I see that you guys are still continuing to move forward, but the Tower moment is coming where there's a fall for the 2 of you. But here's where it turns. He comes riding back in and says, nope, we're going to do this thing. I'm going to take care of it. Whatever has to be done will be done. We will have our passion new beginning, and we will celebrate. Okay. So just rest, recuperate. Oh, I'm going to say yes. It's going to be a rocky road, man. It's going to be a rocky road. I don't get, now again, everybody may get mad at me for saying this, and that's okay. We all have our own opinions, okay? I do not understand people that can't let it go, all right? You should get cameras. Well, if they can catch her doing anything, like stalking, looking you through the windows, tearing stuff up outside your house or whatever, he should even have a camera in his car probably, and so should you. But what was I saying? I forget. What was I talking about? Another foolish mortal? Does he have kids with her? If he does, if he has kids, if he doesn't have kids with her, he should have blocked her a long time ago. If she's like this, you know, if she was a civilized, I don't understand people who can't just break up and let it the hell go. Okay. Yeah, stalking. He should have already blocked her then. Oh, God. Does he own that house? Or apartment or whatever? Because he could always move if he doesn't own it. So here's the thing. There's going to be a moment where it's going to come between you and there's going to be a breakup. Okay. There will be. But you'll get back together. I just want you to rest when it happens. Take care of yourself. Hi, Richard. Thanks. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you. Thank you. They both own houses. He can't move. Okay. So then he's just going to have to get all the information he can. Because I'll tell you this, there's a lot of different types of stalkers out there. There are ones that when the law is involved, they'll let it go. There are ones that are just, it's not like they're going to hurt you or anything like that. It's just they're obsessed. And then there's the third kind where they can actually, yeah. And a lot of times what happens is people don't think it's going to go that far, but people are very capable of doing this. So you should be extremely careful. Let me tell you a little something. I used to walk all the time. I don't anymore. But on my keychain, I carry mace. And trust me when I tell you, I have no problem at all macing somebody. If she's around when you pull up, turn the camera on your phone on before you get out of the car. If she's around before he opens the door and he knows she's out there, he needs to turn his phone camera on too. You need to catch everything you possibly can on tape or on audio. Tape's always better because you can see them, okay? So that you can go somewhere and have a protective order put against them. Okay? Yeah, she stalks and threatens, and he had to call the police 2 days ago, but she's telling the town he used to beat her and stuff that happens sometimes, unfortunately. Well, if she's like you just said she is, I'm not going to read that on camera, then everybody already knows she's like that. Yeah, thank God they don't, girl. It's probably, if she is what you said in this last comment, it's going to get potentially worse and worse and worse. He needs to get those cameras out. It wouldn't surprise me if he starts slashing tires, if she doesn't start keying cars. It's just allegedly. He needs to have all the cameras up. Okay? And I'll tell you another thing. They're really good about going and filing a protective order first. So he may want to try to file one first, or at least have it on record that he tried to file one first. Because friends that are smart will tell her, listen, go file a protective order. So you live so close. If you file a protective order, he may have to move. All right? I'll bet. Anyway, I think it'll end up together, but it's going to be a rocky road. There'll be a moment of breakup between you two. That's your reading, Virgo check. So sorry, girl. It's not easy to live with. Lilith, you're next, then Veronica, and then Rayshawn. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. We're not taking any more readings. I'll be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m., you guys, okay? So come back then. Lilith paid for 2. Lilith wants to know, thanks, and I wish you luck, my friend, Virgo check. Just be ready. I used to be a bartender, y'all. I can't tell you the amount of things that used to happen to me being a bartender. So I always carried several things that I'm not going to name. This was a long time ago. I mean, I'd gone out and had my whole truck beat in with a lead pipe before, or a metal pipe before, because I cut somebody off at the bar because they were so drunk they didn't need to drive. So I cut them off, and they got mad, beat my whole truck in. So I always carried a taser, mace, and other things. And I was always prepared. I was always ready. I was ready when I got out of the car and was making it, or got out of the bar and was making it to my truck at night. Like when you get out of your car and it's making it into their house or vice versa, be prepared when you walk out the door, okay? Don't let anybody catch you by surprise. I had one guy one time. I had gotten in my car, but he walked up on me. It was during the day, and my window was like this far down. And I'm like, what do you want? And he reached both in and grabbed my boobs with both hands. You want to know what I did? I raised the window up and got both of his arms stuck in the car, and I drove out of the parking lot with him hanging off the side of my car. Guess what? He learned a very valuable lesson that day. And when I drug him far enough, I undid the windows and he fell off. Always be prepared. I cannot express it enough. Oh yeah, trust me, if you're going to try to do something to me, I got no problem doing something back. Anyway, be prepared. That's all I'm telling you, girl. Okay, Lilith, you're next. Remember earlier last night when I was saying how hardcore I was and how Cherry could tell you? I think she was driving. She knew me back then, too. I've known Cherry for a long time. Members. I'm talking to the members. For Lilith, hello, pretty lady. Lately, Aries sis have been telling my mom a bunch of stuff about the swing thing my sis and my hubby had before I came in the picture. I'm going to read this again. All right. Hello, pretty lady. Lately, Aries sis has been telling my mom a bunch of stuff about the swing thing my sis and my hubby had before I came in the picture. Like Pisces is a liar and her story is the correct. So my question is, one, what's her deal now about supposedly us believing all she says about something that happened 4 years ago between her and Pisces? For some reason, she thinks she isn't justified. She isn't getting her justice. Maybe she wanted him all along. If your husband and the sis had a swing thing before you came along and you guys got together and were married, I feel like she's so... If I read this correctly, Lilith, I hope I'm reading it correctly. Actually, I kind of hope I'm not reading it correctly. She wants justice with the Emperor. Maybe she really wanted him. Maybe that's why. And is pissed because you two are together. She's burdened by it. Burdened by the Emperor. Again. Oh, God, I hope I'm reading this right. Let me see if you're saying anything, girl. I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it again. Okay, 10 of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles. There's Aries again. The Sun. What the hell is going on? Again. Pentacles again and the Spy. I'm going to read this one more time, okay? Everybody breathe with me. Hello, pretty lady. Lately, Aries, sis, which I believe is your sister, the Aries, I hope, has been telling my mom a bunch of stuff about the swing thing that she and my hubby had before I came in the picture. Like Pisces is a liar and her story is the correct one. So my question is, number one, what is her deal now about supposedly us believing all she says about something that happened 4 years ago between her and Pisces? That's your husband. I think she still wants him. If I'm reading this correctly, because sometimes I don't read it correctly. It's typed weird and I can't understand it. She still wants him. She wants justice with the Emperor. She probably wanted him back then. It burdens her that he's moved on to a new beginning. She wants to be happy and wants the big offer. And so, oh my God, it's almost like she's wanting to ruin it all so she can have him. Like he would go there. Okay. I mean, the fact you get Justice, the Emperor, and the Burden card, bam, 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 all three in the row. I think that she wanted him. She probably always wanted him. And I don't care if she walked away from him or he walked away from her in the whole swing thing. It doesn't matter. The point is, secretly, she probably always wanted him. And then you met him and you two became an item and boom, there you are. What would make her what would make Aries happy would have been the big offer from him. But now she's looking for justice against the Emperor because it burdens her that you got the offer. She's watching your every move. Ooh, she's trying to right-handed guide you. Wow, that's crazy, Lilith. Crazy, girl. Second question, hold on. We're not taking more readings, guys. I'll be back Tuesday. Love you, love you. Why my boss hasn't given me the raise? Why hasn't Lilith's boss given her the raise? Why hasn't Lilith's boss giving her a raise? Why hasn't Lilith's boss given her a raise? Why hasn't Lilith's boss given her a raise? Oh, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. He's greedy. That's a card of greed. He doesn't want to. Greed again. Look, it says greed here. It says greed there. They both came out in reverse. He's very material. He, she, they, whoever, whatever. The boss is very greedy and materialistic. And for some reason, I don't think they're giving anybody a raise. It's like, ooh, they're making me money. I can keep most of it. I don't want to give them any of it again. Ace of Cups. That's weird. The Hermit. I don't feel like he's... You get the 5 of disappointment, despair, and bereavement. You get the Hermit, which is... although he's still thinking about it. It's weird. The anti-big boss. He wants to be the dominant. He's very rigid. And he has excessive control in his life. He has no flexibility. It's like he set his mind to something. You get Gemini, the Lovers, in reverse. For some reason, he thinks there's too much disharmony going around, too much imbalance and misalignment of everything. And he doesn't want to, it's like everything that's happening with you and your sisters, and I don't care if it's in front of him or not, he knows about it. He, she, I don't even know if it's a he or she, whatever, okay? The boss knows. It's almost like, it's a combination of many things, Judgment. I think he will eventually give it to you, but he's putting it off as long as he can because, number one, I think he's greedy. I think they are greedy and materialistic. And they want, obviously, like most people in the world, want to keep as much money as they can and not pay anybody because that's how most people are. His cup is running over right now, but he is thinking about it. He is soul searching about it. I think it will, Judgment in the end will actually make it happen. But I'm telling you, something about everything with you and your sister is causing some kind of disharmony, whether you guys talk about it around work or not, or whatever. Some kind of family drama, because literally, the Lovers came out reverse, and it says in reverse, disharmony, imbalance, and misalignment of values. So he's like in reverse. He's like, I'll show them all. I just won't give them nothing. The Emperor in reverse is very dominant and controlling and rigid and inflexible. But I think he will eventually do it. Does that make any sense? Yeah. So I don't know if your sister says stupid stuff about you and you're not around. I don't know what's happening, but he doesn't like he, she, they do not like all the drama. But also is very greedy. That's why. Sorry, Lilith. Up next is Veronica and then Rayshawn, and we're done. And I'm going to go eat before I have to go on my next live in 2 hours. Veronica, I want to know what's going to happen this month, please. What's going to happen this month, please, for Veronica? What's going to happen this month, please, for Veronica? What's going to happen this month, please? Oh, well, that was quick. Oh, hoo-hoo. There's going to be some kind of conflict, and you're going to have to make a decision about which way you're going to go. There's like some challenge. You will persevere, but you got to decide whose side you're going to be on or which way you're going to go. Knight of Cups. Oh, Knight of Wands. Wow, it may be 2 people. You got 2 knights here. Oh, boy. One is like kind of stalkerish with you. One of them is like, I saw you out here doing this. One's a cheater, one's not a cheater. What is going on? Death, Scorpio. Endings bring new beginnings. High Priestess. Wow, use your intuition. Oh, the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let me say this, Veronica. In some kind of a situation, it could be two lovers coming at you. Maybe you already have a lover, another one comes in. It could be two friends, two coworkers, two family members. And you're standing at the crossroads. Whose side you going to take? Okay, they're all fighting, all right? Or fighting for you, or fighting about you, okay? You're going to have to make a choice which one you're going to go with. There's a lot of conflict. There's competition. Either they're the one that wants to be your only friend or they're the one that wants to be your only lover. You know what I mean? One rides in with passion and one rides in with love. One is like in your face, I want this and I want you. And the other one's like, I want this and I want you. The Page of Swords, one of them like watches everything you do and may even say, oh, I saw you were out with so-and-so the other night. That could be one guy and a different guy. Or it could be one friend saying, oh, I saw that you and Judy went out the other night, but you didn't call and ask me if I wanted to go. Could be a coworker, okay? That person, I believe, is the one that, it's like one is very calming and soothing and kind and would never cheat, never lie, never betray. The other one is a betrayer. You'll end a relationship with one. Because your intuition, your gut will tell you that this is the one that's not right, and you'll move forward. You move forward into a much happier time. Chop, chop. Oh, look what's under that. Look, choices between two people. That's what's going to happen. I think in the end, you'll be happy. You'll be glad that you made this choice. Again, whether it's a lover or a friend, we do shed people out of our life a lot of times. A lot of times it happens in Mercury in retrograde, and Mercury in retrograde starts in 2 days. So be ready. Now that you know what's going to happen, really look at both of them. You'll know. You'll know inside what's best for you. That's your reading, Veronica. And lastly, Ray Sean. Do we have Ray Sean's questions? Let me go look. Okay, I got them right here. I want to know if this person is my person. Hold on. Hold on. I want to know if this person is my person or my potential soulmate. I'm a Gemini. Ooh, you're a cusper. You right there, man. You're like a Taurus Gemini. I know some people don't believe in cusps. I do. And he's a Gemini as well, 613. Way a Gemini, okay? You guys are going to hate me for this, but May Geminis are just way nicer than us June Geminis. I can say that because I'm a June Gemini, okay? I just want to know if I'm wasting my time. He isn't in a different state. Let's find out. Is Ray Sean wasting his time in love? You're welcome, Veronica. Good for you, Kim. You go do it, girl. Have fun. All right. Yeah, it's been crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Ray Sean, for everybody for all the confusion earlier. All right. Okay. I want to know, is this Gemini my person? My potential soulmate? Ooh, it's a burden. Probably because you're so far apart. It's a lot of hard work, or it will be a lot of hard work. Oh, there you are. The Four of Pentacles. I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Is he very possessive? Does he seem very possessive? Hung up. Oh, the 1111 card. That would say soulmate twin flame. The Lovers, Gemini. Oh, the Devil. Bottom of that deck is Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to say a couple things, okay? I always call it like I see it. We call it the good, the bad, and the ugly. Good for you, Kim. It's going to be a burden. It's probably because he lives so far away, and eventually there may be differences in how you believe things that keeps you from moving forward. Thanks, Sheila. I'm going to text you. I swear I am. Okay, someday soon when I have a moment in time. Ray Sean, it's good, but there's a lot to it. So much effort has to be made, not only because you live far apart, but for some reason, when I get the King of Swords here next to the Four of Pentacles, it makes me feel as if, and this is going to sound bad, okay, but like he wants you like to possess you, like in a, like he can be very possessive, or he will be when you're around him a lot, or you get to know him better. Only because I had the King of Swords come out next to the Four of Pentacles, which can also be the card of greed. And then we get the suspension, the Hanged Man, okay? So, I think he's truthful in most parts, but he wants to be authoritative over you. It's, you know what I mean? Anyway, I digress. So I feel like you could find stability and security with him, but I think that the love given there is different than what you would want a love to be, the Hanged Man. Now, is there great potential for being together? Definitely. We don't listen, I'm not one that believes in one soulmate, okay? I believe in soul tribes. But this is where the problem comes in. Do I feel like there's love? Do I feel like there could be a good companion? You could get together? Yes. But then after you do that, the devil. I feel like it can become, if it hasn't already, very codependent, almost like an addiction, okay? Which eventually will grow to be worse. And then I think you'll be single again. Sorry. I always call it like I see it. I think you'll have a good time together. Like I was telling everybody earlier, I've had quite a few love affairs and enjoyed every one of them. Am I still together with them? No. Do I look back on them fondly? Yes. 99% of them. And I wouldn't give them up for nothing in the world. But I do believe there will be a happy time with this Gemini. But there'll be like a controlling moment, trying to control everything, and everything like that. And then like a happy moment. The controlling moment, the possessive moments that really weighs you down. And then there'll be a happy moment, but then I think it'll work into some kind of codependent, toxic relationship, and you'll eventually be single again. Sorry. I always call it like I see it. The last card, or the last pull, Rayshon. I mean, wasting time, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Like I said earlier, most of my life has been love affairs, and I don't regret maybe one of them, okay? Okay, maybe two. But I look back on them fondly. And when this ends, the right one will probably come in. Moving this year by my birthday to a different location. Will Rayshawn be leaving this year? Two of Swords. So there's the indecision. Oh, that's in reverse. Flip that bottom of the deck. Indecision. You will have choices, but I feel like there's a stalemate coming. It's almost like you may be, I'm just going to pull the rest of the cards. But in that one card, it's almost like you're talking about moving and then something happens again. The Spy card, which kind of reminds me of that guy still too. Stop it. Reload, you stupid computer. Page of Cups. Did you guys get all that? Did y'all see all that? Rayshawn, did you see all that? So, like, indecision, what am I going to do? This is like somebody watching you constantly. This is the messenger say, come on, come over here. We could have a new beginning if you move here. Heartbreak. Painful separation. Then the Sun. Interesting. The waiting card. Like preparing. The balancing, trying to figure, look, the devil again. The question was, moving this year by my birthday to a different location? I don't have one moving card here. It almost makes me feel like, okay, you have to make the choice. It's like they're constantly on you about it. I don't know if somebody's making you move or if you're wanting to move next to this person or whatever it is, and constantly talking about it, watching, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? And then, come on, come over here by me. We could have a new beginning, but then heartbreak. And then after the heartbreak, it's like, it's like you're waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun, waiting for the sun, hoping for the sun. Because it comes between waiting, the sun comes between waiting and heartbreak. You see what I'm saying? Waiting for the sun, which is happiness. And then in the end, you get the devil. I think you'll move after your birthday, and I don't think it'll be to this person. I'm sorry. Maybe somewhere else. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Oh, you're a woman. Sorry. Business. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so confused. Oh, looking to move, but make money digitally so it doesn't matter where I live. Okay. I'm a woman, LOL, named after dad. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're moving. I think if you're going to move, it'll be after your birthday. But if it has anything to do about this person, it's like there's a big, if I wasn't on a cluster F, okay, of watching and when you coming and we can come and it'll be happy and you going, okay, well, let me figure it out. And then heartbreak and then waiting for the happiness to come back in. But I don't have one. So out of the 78 decks of tarot, Rayshawn, at the 78 decks of cards of the deck of tarot, I only take 3 of them as a moving card, and you don't have one. In fact, you have the waiting card. Waiting, waiting, waiting. So no would be the answer to your second question. I didn't even see any of this until after I did both the readings. I just want to know if I'm wasting my time. I have a few people trying to connect with me at this time. An Aquarius. It's a bit confusing for me, but something tells me the Gemini is meaningful connection, if not long term. Yeah. And I say this all the time. People are brought into our lives for a reason. You know what I mean? So I think there'll be a moment of happiness with them, but I think potentially you'll move on from it. And do I think that you're going to move before your birthday or by your birthday? No, I don't. I don't. So just concentrate on your own happiness now and then, see what comes later. That is your reading, my friend. Hi, Tarot and Maggie. I am done for today. Come back Tuesday for micro readings at 6 p.m. Chicago time. I do them every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and every Thursday at 10 a.m. Chicago time. I'll be here live tomorrow to do the weekend What's Up? That is a weekend reading for every zodiac sign. I do it live on the air every Friday. Come, join, share it with your friends. Finito. Thank you to Another Foolish Morsel and everybody that helped today. For the moderators, give me like an hour, okay? Because I have got to timestamp all these, and it's a hot mess, okay? It's the Hot Mess Express, okay? All right, guys. I'll let you go. Have a great day. Love and light, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.